Hi guys, thanks for tuning in. We've organised another Cars and Coffee meet today. We've done it on a Sunday rather than Saturday because we had a lot of friends and customers that said that Sunday would be more convenient. We should have a good variety of cars turning up, BMWs, Porsches, some American muscle. So let's see what turns up and hope you enjoy the video. We've got interesting coloured F80 M3 here. We're going to talk to the owner Tariq and find out what he's done to the car. Tariq, green looks really good. Do you want to tell us a bit about the wrap?
To be honest, when I was going to wrap it, you know, I really struggled at picking a colour, you know, because there's like so much out there.
Yeah.
So in the end, I went with this, which is, I believe, Boston Envy Green Metallic.
Is that Avery?
Yeah. Which I like. More than anything, the fact that especially in the daytime, especially when light hits it, it really, like, you know, it pops a lot. And since I've had it done, you know, everyone that's even looked at it, they've just said, wow, you know, it's you know, and yeah, I suppose it's loud, but I like it. I really do like it.
Were you inspired by Viper?
That's it.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. To be honest, it was. Yeah. You know, originally it was the, you know, your Viper that you had. I just thought, oh, I wish I'd have picked that colour.
Yeah.
So, you know, he's just the best of both worlds, and then, you know,
it's like a metallic version of that, isn't it? Almost. But yeah, it's very interesting. Do you want to tell us a bit about the car? What modifications you've done?
Yeah. So, I mean, I've not owned it that long, really. I think the first time I started modelling it was only around about 10 months ago.
Yeah.
So I've gone like all out. So, yeah, like I started with putting all the extra M Performance bits inside. So that's like the carbon, the LED race wheel. Then I changed all the exhaust out and put a full aquaponic exhaust front to back.
So that's including the downpipes?
Yeah, including the downpipes. And then after I'd done that, I decided then I wanted to probably jazz up a little few things and stuff. So I ditched the original 19s, put these Vossen, I think the VF1s.
They're 20?
On it. They're 20-inch, yeah. Super aggressive concave on the rear and super on the front. And then, yeah, you know, it's just like an ongoing project.
So engine-wise?
Yeah, so engine-wise, it's the Evolve map, of course, which was really good because the last MSL meet we were dynoed and it worked out at 565, which I believe is probably the strongest stage 2, on their even books. And I was very happy with it, and there was other competitors there as well, so I was interested to see what their power curves were. And yeah, ours was really nice and smooth and straight, and it ran really clean and hard on the rollers and stuff, so very happy with it.
So what's it like to drive?
Yeah, I mean, to be honest, it's brutal, right? It really is brutal, and you know, I think you've got to be a good driver in order to keep this power.
It has a lot of torque early on, doesn't it? So if someone hasn't driven one of these before, literally the power just comes in really early, so you have to treat it with respect. You have to learn to modulate the actual throttle itself, because you just can't just ask for everything. It's, you know, it's so aggressive. But when you do get used to it, it's just another car. It's the best modification that you can do on it, and I certainly wouldn't go back to stock. But yeah, it's another. And I think the thing is as well, is they're such great value for money, because for what they actually cost even when you've tuned them, if to get that type of power from something else, you'd have to double up your money. You know, so
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you're talking about Porsche Turbo kind of level, aren't you, really, at the moment?
Yeah. I mean, I've gone up against real strong contenders like GTRs. Okay, it was only in 2015, but that was stage 2 tuned, and we were neck and neck.
Yeah.
And it was only when we got to the service station.
And that's a tuned one.
That's a tuned, stage 2 tuned. When we got to the service station, he was like devastated that this family car had kept to the side of it and stuff. So
that's why I like the F80 as well, because I obviously had an F80, but I actually chose that on purpose over the M4 because I actually think it looks a bit better, and you have the practicality as well. The rear arch just does it. That angle
it steps
just does
out.
it.
It's so strong, isn't it? And I think what I like, well, one of the reasons was that. The other for me is that this was an LCI upgrade because it's 2016, so you were getting stuff which the LCI only coming out now into the M4. But yeah, their marches at the back on this are just humongous, you know.
So what did you have before this? Have you always been a BMW guy, or?
Yeah. So before I had this, I had the the white M3 V8 there, and to be honest, I'd done bits and pieces with that. So we'd had that mapped. That had been fully decatted and stuff. So it sounded awesome, and they're great cars, and I do like them, but this is a game changer, you know, and it's the economy is there if you need it. But it's it's like supersonic speeds, you know, and it does upset a lot of supercars. So buy one. You know what I mean? You just got to get them. But yeah, no, I love it, and I've got no intention of getting rid of it anytime soon. But no, I do. I like it. I like it.
All right, Tarek, thanks for talking to us.
Yeah, no problem.
We'll see you at the next meet.
Will.
Yeah. Okay.
Cool.
Thanks, man.
Bye.
We've had a good variety of cars at the Cars and Coffee this morning. Obviously we've had the normal BMWs, but we've also had some Mustangs and some American cars. This one's pretty special. It's a Dodge Viper ACR, but it's even more limited than the ACR. I'm going to have a quick word with owner Barry, and he can explain to us what's different about this car. Barry? So, are you doing? You alright?
Not too bad, mate.
So yeah, do you want to tell us a bit about the car? What engine is it running? What's different about this to the normal ACR?
It's a 2009 ACR, this one.
Yep.
It's got the 8.4 litre V10 engine in it. This one's got the ACRX bits and pieces on it, as in the oil catch can. It's got the exhaust on it, and it's got an aftermarket Arrow Racing PCM on it as well.
Okay. So what kind of power is it running?
Standard, they're 600. Yep. This one allegedly is in the region of 700, but it hasn't been on a dyno or nothing yet.
Okay. So, but this car's basically designed for track. Did they design it?
Yeah, it's
sort of tested at Nürburgring.
Yeah, it was tested at Nürburgring. Set the record in 2010
for production car.
For production rear-wheel drive. Yeah, that's right. Hopefully going back this year with a new ACR. Okay. Because this year's the last year for the Viper as well.
Yeah.
But yeah, this one was set up for a track, full KW 3-way suspension on it from factory.
Yep.
Carbon fibre rear wing, front splitters, dive planes, all factory.
Okay, Cool. I mean, this is quite rare. So obviously the ACRs are quite rare anyway, but this is a bit more special than the ACR.
That one's rare. That is the only one in white.
Yep.
Signed by the CEO of SRT under the hood. But it's also a hardcore edition, so it's got no stereo. So it's got all the speakers deleted, all the insulations deleted, the carpet in the boots
Air conditioning.
It has air conditioning.
Okay.
They left
still
the
got
AC
a bit of
in.
comfort.
The early ACRs, they took the AC out. This one they left it in.
Okay.
So yeah.
Cool. So what's it like to drive?
It's all right. Bit quirky on cold tyres.
Yep.
But yeah, no, it's good. It's good. It's set up. It's a lot lower than a factory ACR.
Yep.
But yeah, handles good.
So it's fair to say you're a bit of a Viper man. So how many Vipers have you had?
I've had, that's my fourth one. Yeah. You know about the yellow one before, obviously.
The supercharged one.
Yeah, supercharged one. Yeah, I sold that to get this one.
Cool. So you're going to keep this one for a little while, you reckon?
Yeah, I'll keep this one. Yeah. I said that about the yellow one, but yeah, we'll see. We'll see how we go.
Cool. So hopefully you've agreed to kindly let us have a drive of this at some point.
Yeah, you can have a go in it. Yeah.
We'll do a little video review in it at some point and see what it's like. I've never actually driven a Viper before.
Never?
Oh, you've offered to let me drive every single one of your Vipers. Timing. But I've never had a chance to do one, so hopefully we'll get to drive the special one.
We'll get you in this one. Cool. Definitely.
Alright, thanks a lot, Baz.
No worries. Thank you very much.
No fool, it's all a mystery. Let it come and let it be. Let it come and let it be. Let it come and let it be. Let it come and let it be.
Been another successful Cars and Coffee meet. Everyone's gone home now, so we're just packing up. If you like the video, please like it, share it and subscribe to our channel. We're going to try and hold one of these meets every month during summer while the weather's good, so anyone's welcome to come down. So keep an eye on our social media, Facebook and Instagram when we announce the dates, and we'll be happy to see you here.